I didn't really know what to expect from this trip, right? I had like a high standard, a high bar, like, oh, this is going to be amazing. I didn't expect it to be like this amazing, you know?
It's
And
amazing as in like even more amazing or differently
no,
amazing?
even more amazing. And yeah, like at first, yeah, I think I already told you this, but I was expecting more of a like informative trip, right? Like, oh, meet the people in SF, meet their stories, what they're working on, which is obviously extremely cool. And of course, I wanted to like, I don't know, get offers, get the chance to be here in SF and like move here and work with these great people. But I never expected that to be like so real as it is right now. And so over the last couple of days, I have really tried to make the most out of this out of this opportunity. Because when I first arrived, I saw like everyone around me like taking this like extremely seriously. And it's not that I wasn't taking it seriously, but I don't know, something like clicked in me. I'm not really sure what. And I also started like taking this extremely seriously and aiming for this to be like, yeah, to get really good results out of this trip, you know. Like at first I wasn't convinced. I was like, didn't know what to expect. Now, what I'm expecting is to get 100% the chance to move to SF. So maybe that like changed.
Yeah. And you know, you are, we were talking about this like earlier today. We were on a phone call, but you told me you were getting a little bit emotional.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, I am feeling like somewhat overwhelmed. The trip is amazing. Everything is amazing. The people is amazing. Having a lot of opportunities is really good, but also is this thing that the pressure keeps like increasing, and this opportunity of moving to SF permanently is becoming more and more real
It's a
each
huge
day.
deal.
Eh?
It's a huge
Yeah,
deal.
it's a huge deal, and I mean, I love it here, but I do have a lot of like friends back home, family back home. I have like a girlfriend, a really long relationship, and it's like a hard choice to make, to decide to
100%.
take the leap and like move here. And yeah, that feeling just like keeps getting more and more like more and more strong, like
You're
stronger.
having no choice but to process it, right?
Yeah, yeah, and also like I'm a person who likes to go through their emotions, you know. Like I don't feel shame in feeling like
Yeah.
overwhelmed, in
So
feeling
you're
anxious.
allowing yourself to
Yeah,
feel this
yeah,
way.
yeah. Yes, definitely.
That's
Definitely.
good.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel this level of pressure before in your life?
I mean, maybe I mean yes, but maybe in different ways. Like each experience is like completely unique, right? When I was younger and I moved to Spain being 19 years old, I also had very strong feelings, and it was like a rough moment even though I took the choice to move to Spain. But like looking back, I don't know if it felt the same as this, you know, like
Yeah.
every time you go through like a tough time, somehow and
Yeah.
for some reason it feels completely different.
It's a weird question, but do you sometimes wish you wouldn't want to move to SF?
Yes. Yes, yes. I mean, sometimes I wish I didn't have like this idea of moving here and just like being happy being back home with my
Totally.
family, with my girlfriend. I mean,
Yeah.
it would make things so much easier, you know.
100%. So why?
I don't know. I feel like curiosity is a big thing for me. Also,
And what
it's
makes, sorry, but
yeah,
what makes you curious?
yeah. I think like trying to understand like how the world works, and trying to also create my own piece in this world and create my own things that also work, you know. Um, and I have been like that since I was like a child. Yeah, and curiosity has always been like a big drive factor for me. Even more than ambition, for example. Like sometimes curiosity leads me to places, and it's more consistent than my ambition is, right? Like sometimes I do think I'm not as ambitious as other people around me, And the only reason I feel comfortable being that way is because I feel my curiosity like compensates for that, you know. Like maybe sometimes I don't have the will to make some things happen,
Yeah.
but that curiosity,
Yeah.
like,
And
yeah.
why do you even think about it in those terms? Like, why do you even consider if other people are more ambitious than you? Is it because you think you should be?
Yeah, I mean, I know that everyone tells you not to compare yourselves to other people. For me, I mean, this is like a hard topic because my path in life has been very like non-linear. You know, like when I moved to Spain, all of my friends stay back home, like studying in university, continuing their careers. When I decided to drop out, everyone was like still studying. Right now, all of them are finishing their degrees, their careers, really like bright and smart people. And sometimes I wake up and I think like, what am I doing with my life? You know, like so many years have passed since I finished high school, and it's hard not to think like, oh, what do I have to show for it? You know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but then opportunities like this appear and reassure me that something right
Happens along the
happens.
way.
Like I must be doing something right, you know. But it's not clear. When I moved to Spain, when I went back to Argentina, now I'm in this trip. Is my future is never that clear to me. It's always kind of a surprise, you know, and that makes me like really anxious, and also correlates with this thing we talked earlier about wanting to like control situations or be like over situations.
Yeah.
I want to come into the room prepared, and when I don't have that feeling, yeah, I get like very
Yeah, yeah.
stressed.
Man, so let's do an exercise.
Yeah,
Because right now you are talking about all these things as if you were you, right? Like
yeah,
you're inside your own mind and like you're experiencing this in very much third person. But I need you to like remove yourself from that and try taking a little bit of a step back and just like consider the situation you're in, but from a third party view, right? Like you're Jota and looking at Jota, like what's going on? What's going on in this week?
um, I mean, yeah, I mean, if I try to take like a step back, I think there's like a lot of good things in this trip, a lot of good opportunities, and even if none of these opportunities come true, I still have a lot of things in my life which I really, really value. So I'm like, like really grateful, right? And if I take like a step back, I don't really know like what I'm even worrying about, you know, because I have good things going on here and waiting for me here, and I also have like even greater things waiting for me back home, and yeah, like I don't know, but yeah, it's like yeah, when you put it like that, it doesn't even make sense for me to be worrying because I have like so many things to choose from, and all of them make me like really happy, but for some reason I get like so stressed. Yeah, and yeah, and so anxious.
Man, you're gonna do great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for sharing.
Yeah.